taking in the cover of dark, can't stop. Did I hear that right? Conversations, feeling out to fall in the dark. Real life phone line, all their experts. All the world that's a falling apart. Coast to the average Joe, maybe hard to tell. I'm a sun close. Yeah, the truth is out there. Ask our Bell, where Area 51. Yeah, they resonate. Sides, doors, and lies. Right out of control. Conspiracy. Critics say how it's just a phase. Don't you worry, its days will end. It's all hype when it's fed just right, making fools of the public friends. They're asked, do you believe a crook and dagger, media swagger, the writing on the wall? Is it wrong? Is it right? To the average Joe, maybe hard to tell.
To talk with Art Bell, call the wildcard line at area code 775-727-1295. The first-time caller line is area code 775-727-1222. To talk with Art Bell from east to the Rockies, call toll-free at 800-825-5033. From west to the Rockies, call Art at 800-618-8255. International callers may reach Art Bell by calling your in-country Sprint access number, pressing option 5, and dialing toll-free 800-893-0903.
Pretty good stuff, actually. John Hogan is this man's name, and this song is all about this program, Coast to Coast AM. If you listen carefully, very carefully, you get it.
I heard it all. Who took the fall? There's a strange smell in the air. It's the devil you do or the devil you don't. It's a threat you must beware.
Area 51. Not bad. John Hogan from Canada. And all about Coast to Coast AM.
Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Everything will come to an end.
My wife is in here dragging Yeti out of the room. What we call this cat extraction. When the doors open, this little guy, but who is, by the way, in my webcam photograph right now, if you want to go up and take a look, it's yet another Yeti photograph. Just given one instant, he will sit out there during this show. He wants to be in here so much that I'll hear this. See if I can. That's what he'll sit out there doing. Come on, let me in. And of course, he will sneak in the moment we have a break and he has an opportunity. And then right in the middle of an interview or some other dramatic moment, when I don't even know he's in the room, he will jump up on my lap. And let me tell you, that'll get the adrenaline going. Wildcard line, you're on the air. Hi.
Hi,
Everything will
Hey.
come to an end.
Hey, are you ever lucky to have someone to jump on your lap?
Yeah, well, that's a good point.
Okay. I'm from Canada. I just heard that guy. I am so really tired of people putting down President Bush. And
Actually, I am too, especially with this sort of this hint that, well, he knew all this was going to happen.
no, you know, any American that says that, I mean, they shouldn't even be called an American. I have talked with Americans. I have talked with Muslim people. Many of them are so glad that the United States went in there. It was so cruel. I mean, we already went through this. And listen, I can't believe how much brainwashed, say brainwashed, that some of these people get. And like my dad, who's a World War II veteran, he said that's America. President Bush is America's best president that they've had in a long time. And I think that also too, for pulling those troops out. What about those men that went in there and died already? I mean, isn't there any respect for what they believed and fought for? I think that people ought to think and really take a good look and not out of the whim of their hat and the synopsis that they're coming out with, oh, maybe we should pull out or this or all this. I wouldn't have enough time to name all of them. But I think the American people should stop and think and really take a good look.
Oh, I agree with that. Thank you. And again, and yet again, as far as the president is concerned, and I would attribute this to probably all of the presidents we've had, there is no American president, even Roosevelt, so don't say it, who would intentionally allow Americans to be killed en masse. I don't believe that. I don't believe it at all. And somebody writes me and, you know, the usual stuff. Oh, come on, we all know the politicians are a bunch of crooks. Well, I don't know about that. I'm sure that, you know, they're politicians. But they're also Americans. Do you really think that our president would be all that different than you or me or the guy behind the tree? I don't think so. We're all Americans, and if we knew an attack was about to occur to the country, we would not just let it happen.